Hello everyone out there, how is it going? I am so happy to be with you here for the beginning of summer in the Northern Hemisphere. How's it going, guys? Are you keeping cool? This is IDIS's PR and localization lead, Kit. As always, it is great to be with you. And I am joined by our special guest, the TikTok sensation and Last Cloudia fanatic, Kimeko.
Hello, it's me, Kimeko. How are you guys? What's up? What's going on?
This time, Kimeko and I are going to be bringing you loads of information about all the very special promos scheduled for summer 2022. Plus, I'm going to announce the results of a recent survey about the maze of Tartarus. Thank you to everyone who decided to participate in that. At the very end, you'll even get a preview of an upcoming unit. So before we get started, I want to thank everyone who plays because Last Cloudia has just broken through a very special milestone. That's right, 4 million downloads have been reached of Last Cloudia worldwide. So yeah, congrats and thank you so much for all of your help, guys. I just want to send you a giant thanks. So first things first, we're going to dive into the must-see promotions coming up. As you will see on screen, Last Cloudia has a 6-week summer special plan to help you beat the heat. There are 3 waves of awesomeness planned that are going to splash down in Last Cloudia soon, so let's take a look. Okay, so Kimeko, if you would, everyone's dying to know all the details about those promos. Could you let them know?
Yes, let's go. Let's do it. So first of all, unit trade ticket mission will be starting from July 28th. And to get this ticket, go to the home screen and tap the icon in the upper left corner. You'll get a unit trade ticket that you can exchange for a unit you choose. The pool to select from is huge. Units released on January 13, 2022 or earlier. That means anything are dying and earlier, including Descent of Heroes units.
Yeah, even Descent of Heroes units.
Yes. Please keep in mind that collab units, seasonal units, and similar units are excluded.
Yeah, it's just that simple, just tap the button and you can more or less get a free unit.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And it's not just units either, is it? We've got arcs as well.
Yes. And the arc trade ticket mission is from August 10th. And this is a similar ticket except for arcs. To claim yours, go to the same place on the home screen and tap. You'll get an arc trade ticket that can be used to trade for one arc of your choice. The pool for arc is also huge. Any arc to SSR are released on January 13th, 2022 or earlier is available. That refers to
Hermatencraft. It's quite a mouthful, right?
Hermatencraft, St. Rose and earlier releases. Please keep in mind that collab units, seasonal units, and UR arcs are excluded.
That's right. We also have some login bonuses coming as well, right?
Yes, and the login bonuses are splashtastic.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. Splashtastic
login bonus parts 1 and 2. And this will.
Yeah, this is really big, right?
Yeah.
Which one of them features? What do we have in these login bonuses?
We have. Yes, this is exciting. Yeah, I just realized that. We have a bonuses feature. The login bonuses features a rainbow potion, radiances, mega clusters, and more. Yeah. That's so exciting, right?
So you know that those rainbow potions have never been available in a login bonus outside of anniversaries up until now. So this is the first time, and you'll have multiple ones of them coming. And what better combination with that unit ticket that you're going to be getting as well, right?
Yeah.
Just any unit you choose, you'll be able to get it up to level 100 instantly.
Yay!
Yes. All right. Well, what more promos do we have?
And splashtastic promos.
Yeah.
There are tons of these. There will also be a number of dungeons that are great for training your units.
Yeah. Totally. There are a ton of those, which start with things like more souls from soul spots, 0 crystal continues, and go on everything to all Godforged Dominions open, reduced ability gate, limit breaker, field orb costs. Really, there's just a whole wealth of things to help you train your units, so you're not going to want to miss those. Okay, what do we have going on from August 10th?
First of all, Maze of Tartarus release.
Yeah, that's right. Remember we played that recently.
Yes, right? It was so hard. It was crazy. The Maze of Tartarus was previously released in beta version, and we're happy to announce that the official release is coming soon.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have, at the end of our video today, some survey results. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, we're going to talk about what's going to change in the new official release of the Maze of Tartarus, and you're not going to want to miss that either.
Yes, and next, Maze of Tartarus official release login bonus will begin from the August 10th after maintenance, and there will also be special login bonus to celebrate this release of Maze of Tartarus.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll want to make the most of it.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yes.
Okay, what do we have coming up after that on August 25th?
4 million download. 4 million global download quest.
Yeah.
You'll get 3,000 crystals just for clearing a special quest. I can't wait to use them to spin for new characters.
Yeah, definitely. 3,000 crystals, and all you have to do is complete the quest. It's just super simple. It doesn't get any easier than that.
Yeah, super simple. And next, 4 million global download login bonus. This is another incredible login bonus that features rainbow potions.
Yeah, another one.
Yes, another one. And radiances and mega clusters. Keep logging in this summer and you'll be able to get a grand total of 3 rainbow potions.
Yeah,
wow.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, so we also have a new boss appearing, is that right? Do I understand that right?
Yes, the new boss is Godforged Dominion.
Yeah.
Archdrake Bahamut.
Bahamut, yeah. Yeah, some of you who played the new story might remember seeing a little bit of something like that.
Maybe you're wondering what makes this boss special.
I am.
Yes. Our Archdrake Bahamut is a no-attribute boss with powerful resistance to all attributes. During battle, when its countdown hits 0, it unleashes a powerful attack against all party members. There will also be new materials available in the new boss quest. You'll be able to use them to alchemize new gear.
Yeah. We also have some Godforged Alchemy promos coming up along with that. That's going to include everything from being able to get more multi-coins to a special gear upgrade field, and the drop rates are also going to increase in Godforged Dominions. There's a wealth of stuff here. I'm not going to touch on everything, but there is a ton of stuff that you are going to want to check out. So yeah, that's a ton of promos, and thank you for introducing those.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much, Kimeko, for letting us know all the great reasons to play Last Cloudia this summer. As I promised at the beginning of this video, I want to touch on that survey and the improvements that we're going to be making for the Maze of Tartarus. This is quite big, and I want to thank you, everyone who decided to take part in that survey. We got a wealth of responses, actually well over 840 players responded, so there was truly an enormous number. First though, before we go into any more detail, I just want to say, I just want to give a simple explanation of what the Maze of Tartarus is. The Maze of Tartarus was an event intended for hardcore players who've already completed most of the other content in Last Cloudia. The difficulty was balanced with those players in mind. In the beta version, some players cleared the entire event in less than 24 hours, which absolutely floored the event's creators. They were stunned and very pleasantly surprised by the passion that you all brought to the event. An overwhelming number of players, in fact over half, had the opinion that it was really a pain in the hassle to reset the skills and gear, which I totally understand, and as I will touch on in just a moment, we have made improvements to the official release version so that you will be able to avoid those struggles in the future. Many players who had joined for the new collab or otherwise didn't have many units yet had commented on the difficulty, and make no mistake, the event was very difficult for them. In addition, players who have played Last Cloudia extensively, which is to say that those who've reached at least rank 35, had tons of fun experimenting with all the gimmicks and really enjoyed all of the new content, where it was possible to play with lots of units, including shifts. However, there were some critical comments about the number of rewards as well as the rankings, which can be quite difficult to place high in. So I'd like to give a summary of improvements from the beta version really quickly, a couple of the main ones. So one of the things that we want to note about this is that the requirements previously didn't exist for the beta version. It was possible for absolutely anyone to participate. However, in the official release, it will be necessary to clear the main story through the difficult negotiations quest. You'll also have to reach rank 30 or higher. So once you've completed those requirements, you will be able to play Maze of Tartarus, but not before. Note that we eliminated ranking rewards, which not everyone can realistically hope to get, and we replaced those with point rewards. In regards to the difficulty, the most intense players were able to clear the beta version surprisingly quickly, as I had mentioned, so even more gimmicks and a greater variety of gimmicks have been added. You're going to be excited to see them. So to put this in slightly different terms, we didn't necessarily just make bosses into HP sponges or done other types of things that really just demand more work. There's really going to be a lot of more room for creativity when you're putting together a party to fight these bosses. So if we can, I want to talk really briefly about some of the opinions we got from the survey. In terms of overall satisfaction, what sorts of things did people have to say?
People were satisfied because of there's a ton to do, and the difficulty makes it fun, and I'm glad to see more new content.
Yeah, we got people saying that as well, huh?
Yes, and it's great to have a place to put the units I've trained into action.
Yeah.
And props for counting shifts as their own independent units.
Yeah, some of the people who weren't satisfied said that it's a pain to set skills and equipment, which again, we are going to be fixing with a feature that makes it possible to copy over the existing configurations of gear and skill settings from the units already. Other people had to say that it's just too hard, or that you need too many units to play, or that it feels impossible right from the beginning. Those last couple of opinions were especially common among people who had just started the game. When it came to the difficulty, people were satisfied. Many people were satisfied, saying things like,
it's really difficult, but it's fun to strategize.
Yeah.
Everything's great. It feels right as end content. Some stages were balanced to be clearable with just a single unit. The complexity keeps it interesting.
Yeah. Some of the people who were dissatisfied with the difficulty said, it's just too hard. I can't make any headway with this. Enemies are too strong, it's too punishing, and it's too inflexible. It assumes you have the newest units, and some people even had the harsh opinion that it's pointless to try with old units. Others said it's tough right off the bat, or no beginners are allowed. So people had a lot of opinions about that, but let's touch on the rewards if we could. So what did people have to say about the rewards when it came to positive opinions?
The number of crystals that you get is really generous. Those support unit frames were great because they kept me motivated. The new stamps are charming. I feel like they were pretty nice. Okay, but a bit more wouldn't have hurt.
It's true. A few more rewards will never hurt, right? Other people had to say that the rewards weren't in line with the event's difficulty. They thought that it might be better to get rid of the rankings and improve the clear rewards better instead. Other people thought that instead of rankings, they would prefer that everyone who completes the 20th floor get a rainbow potion. Other people thought that 50 crystals just didn't make the hard work worth it. As you can see, there were really a lot of things that people had to say about the Maze of Tartarus. And I just want to thank you for all of the kind opinions, all of the harsh opinions, especially the harsh opinions, because they did allow us to improve the Maze of Tartarus even better for the official release, which I hope you're going to enjoy. I know you're going to enjoy it when it comes out very soon. Okay, so here's one that I always love. Anyone who follows our Twitter account, our Facebook account, has probably seen posts like this before, but hey, here's one for you who are all watching us on YouTube today. You might have thought that we reached the end, but there's one more thing that I'd like to share, which is a section of the art from an upcoming unit. Take a look here on the screen. Okay, so I don't know, what do we have there, Kimeko?
We have this picture of this green ball.
The green ball?
Yeah, green, wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
And there's a girl or a guy's leg on the left top.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first saw this, I didn't think that was a leg. I just thought it was like a beautiful sunset.
Well, maybe some people will see it as a sunset.
But I don't know. It looks fun, whoever this is, whatever this is. And I don't know. I will have to check this out. Who knows? Maybe it's just a popple there with sunglasses on. Maybe that's the image. We'll have to see. So anyway, thank you so much for sticking around with us to the very end. If you want to see the coolest new Last Cloudia content before anyone else, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I don't know, anything else that you want to say to everyone before we wrap up, Kimeko?
Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's always great to be with you. And hey, have a happy summer. Be sure to play that amazing 6-week special promotion that's going on in Las Claudia. See you around.
See ya.